Again. There we go.
There it is. Okay.
There it is.
Hello, everybody. All
morning.
0 of you. I'm so glad I'm talking to
0 people.
Talking to a phone. There's one person.
Good morning.
Okay.
3 people starting to come in.
Okay.
You are racist. All of you.
All of you are racist.
Because if
everybody's racist.
If you criticize anything at all ever, and there happens to be like a black person
or anybody with skin that's darker than mine,
right?
Anybody that's tan. Everybody has skin that's darker than mine. I mean, like in the wintertime, you can see my kidneys. I don't know if you guys
can't criticize anything ever.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you are racist. So you might as well just get that through your head right now, because there's no getting around it.
If you're white, just shut up. Just shut up. All of you, shut up.
Just get yourself and your privilege right on out of here.
Can't criticize anything if you're white. That's what we've learned. We've learned that in the past 2.5 years. You just can't. If you're white, just shut up. That's what it is. And
you can't talk.
There's really no other way around it.
Look, I read Trump's tweets about Elijah Cummings and Baltimore, and I tried to look at the tweets through a everything is racist prism. And I still don't see it.
Well, you're racist, and you're privileged, and you're white.
I mean, clearly that's why.
That's what it is.
But I kind of feel like if you're a person who looks at the words rats and rodents and immediately translates that into black people,
then you're Nancy Pelosi.
You're racist.
Yeah, then you're Nancy Pelosi, and you, in fact, are racist. And that's what. But see, that's the thing. That's what these people can't see. We've talked about that. How many times? We talked about it last week. This is because they have no self-awareness, and they're like, oh my God, you said rats and rodents, so therefore it's racist.
What in the world?
How did you make that connection? What is wrong with you that you made that connection?
Yeah, that's where your head goes. Oh wait, is there a representative that leads that district who's black? Okay, well then if you criticize the district, you're therefore criticizing the representative on his skin color?
Yeah, what?
No!
That means
the place won Oregon's most rat-infested town award.
And when it comes to murders, they are up there.
Yeah. This is fact. It's not like you're saying that to criticize race.
There's data. There's actual data to back it up. We've got data. I've got data written down. We can go through the stats with you, but I think you guys already know. There's data.
And Nancy Pelosi can shut up, because San Francisco is totally turning into a shithole too.
Yeah.
And it's under her leadership.
I mean, listen, I wouldn't want my dog walking around down there, because there's human crap.
Yeah.
On the streets. It's gross. We were just there, a year and a half ago. My husband and I just visited. Our boy lives right outside of San Francisco. It's gross. And that's on Nancy Pelosi. Just like this district in Baltimore is on Elijah Cummings.
Yeah. And if he wasn't so busy worrying about trying to impeach Trump or call him out for God knows what, maybe he could actually get some work done to fix the problem.
If he wasn't so busy worrying about the kids on the border and he was more worried about kids in his own city, then maybe he would get some stuff done. Yeah, maybe it wouldn't be such a crap hole there.
And why is it that Obama and Bernie Sanders are able to criticize it in the exact same way? In fact, Bernie referred to it as a third world country. Why is that okay? Why did nobody freak out about racism when they criticized Baltimore?
Well, because they're Democrats, right? Because they're not the mean orange man. Because anything and everything that Trump says is racist. Every single thing that man says is racist.
Yeah.
Anything and everything that you and I say is racist because we have R's after our names, right? I mean, this is the thing.
It's insane.
People have got to be sick of this. We cannot be the only ones who are sick of this. I swear this is gonna make it so much easier for 2020, because there are people who are sitting back, people who are not involved in politics, who don't do this every day, who are sitting back and watching this garbage. And they're just like, you got to be kidding me. Y'all didn't learn jack squat in 2016.
And I feel like it would have been an actual real opportunity for just any of the Democrat candidates for 2020. If one of them would have said, you know what, Baltimore has some issues. Trump did not say anything racist. He pointed out the issues. And maybe our side of the aisle should stop throwing out that word with every conceivable opportunity and therefore dilute the meaning of it. maybe our side should recognize that there are problems that can be criticized without drawing race into it. That would have been amazing.
And then maybe we can clean up Baltimore.
Yeah, work on the problem.
Because think of the people who are in Baltimore who are like, you know what, we got actual problems here. If y'all can quit throwing the racist word around, we actually have problems that need to be solved out here.
Yeah.
And there are people of color in Baltimore who are like, hello, our city is kind of a crap hole. Y'all need to help us clean it up. I mean, there's video footage of Black people saying, hello, we need help out here. Can you help us and quit calling the president racist and help us? Yeah,
and stop whining about the border.
Yeah, exactly.
We got issues right in our own area.
That's the thing. If they would just, for 1 second, stop calling, everybody, pointing fingers and calling people racist and actually get some stuff done, that'd be a step in the right direction. Because
at this point, like, if there's a day that goes by where Republicans aren't called racist,
my God.
I feel like something's wrong.
It's
like there's something that's off kilter in the universe, because this is just a daily, this is our lives now.
It's the new normal, and it's just dumb.
It's so dumb.
So dumb. It just gets so old. And I imagine there are Black people out there who are just like, you have demeaned that word. You've watered it down, where it's just like we've said, if everybody's racist, nobody is.
It doesn't, I mean, I don't, it has zero impact on me anymore.
Mm-mm.
If someone calls me that, whatever, it doesn't mean anything.
It used to be that, because we were called that a lot the first 3 years of our site, just because we started a site called Chicks on the Right.
Yeah.
It used to be that we'd hear that word and it was like,
and you'd ache about it, right?
Oh my God.
It's like
you'd lose sleep about it, because we would just, it's one of those things where it pains you to hear that word. Now I hear it and I'm like, whatever.
Just some Democrat being dumb again.
Yeah, I mean, and that's awful. It's awful that that's the case. It's just awful, and shame on them.
It's just enough
shame
is
on
enough.
them.
And you showed me this morning. Oh my God, Alyssa Milano.
Oh my God,
she did a Periscope on Twitter where the headline or her caption for her video was, "I'm bawling and I need to vent."
Y'all, I put a little video on our Instagram page of her watching it for the first time, because I was like, I have to videotape this, because she was just giggling, and I'm like, and she goes, people are gonna think I'm heartless, and I'm like, no, they're not. It's because this is,
it was so ridiculous.
Because this is hilarious. I can't deal. It's just too funny. But it's on our Instagram if you want to check it out. It's at Chicks on Right.
Oh my God. It's 3 minutes of her crying about, like, seeing a reunion of a migrant with their kid or something, and then like border issue. I don't even know, because I was laughing
to her. This is not us. Blah. She's crying and wiping her tears. This is not who we
are as a people.
And meanwhile, she's sitting there at her ridiculous, gorgeous mansion of a house. And I'm looking around, I'm like, it's weird. I don't see one migrant child.
Not a one.
I don't see one there.
There was not a one.
So strange.
Let me get my message out of the way.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Hey.
You okay?
I'm great. How are you?
Good?
Yeah. He's not pole dancing at the Red Garter. Somebody just asked that. He's not. Somebody was asking if you were pole dancing at the Red Garter. You're not, in fact, there. He is here, reporting for duty.
Reporting for work.
You gotta pay for this shit.
Language, Rob.
Language.
It's not like we just didn't say that already.
Wait, is Facebook governed by the FCC now? I'm so sorry.
No, it's not.
No, you're fine.
No, it's not.
You're fine.
Thank goodness.
Anyway, her video is preposterous. You can go see it on Twitter, because she posted it there for the world to see. She likes to have people remember that she is an actress and can cry on cue.
Well, she did a good job with that. She deserves an Oscar.
That was Oscar-worthy performance right there.
Yes. What else is going on today? Anything?
One of our writers, one of our interns, love her. She posted about Michael Moore over the weekend, and her headline was, "Michael Moore weighs in on the field." And I read it and I was like, did she do that on purpose? And then I was like, of course she did.
She did it on purpose.
Because that's a perfect way to headline a Michael Moore article.
Yeah, Michael Moore. Like, why do people care what that guy thinks?
I'm not sure, but they do. Because what did I say? I told you last week he had something million followers? Like 6 million plus followers
on
Twitter?
I don't get that.
I don't understand it either. It's absolutely mind-blowing.
Yeah, we also we're talking about Crystal Ball. Remember Crystal Ball?
I remember that
MSNBC.
MSNBC.
We did it at Crystal Ball. She talks like this. You guys, she talked like this. She was on MSNBC and she left. And now she's dissing Rachel Maddow for all this coverage about how they did all the collusion stuff for the past couple of years. And she's talking about MSNBC is just like this crap network. She's totally dissing them, which is really juicy.
It's pretty good. It's pretty
so
good.
juicy, and we're talking about that today too. So we have a lot of stuff coming up.
We do, and you should listen to our show every morning from 9 to 11 Eastern on WIBC.com. That's where you can stream it if you're not right here in Indy to listen to it on your FM dial.
Yes, definitely do it. And we will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.